Surprises and changes coming from this election are mostly at the federal level.
In the state legislature, status quo. All of the House and half of the Senate were on the ballot. Nearly all incumbents won, but as Dennis Owens reports, one state House race may decide which party controls the chamber.
The election sent red shockwaves across the Commonwealth, but in the state legislature, nary a tremor was felt.
Given, the turmoil at the top of the ticket, you would think that that would trickle down to the lowest level of the races yet on election day. And it looks like that's not the case.
In the state house, it'll likely be a one-seat majority for one of the parties. It's 101-101, with all eyes on Cambria County and Democrat incumbent Frank Burns against Republican Amy Bradley.
They're counting all of those ballots by hand. So that will take a while to get those results, of course. So if Frank Burns wins re-election, the makeup of the state house is exactly the same.
Exactly the same would be a one-seat majority for Democrats and divided legislature gridlock.
Democrats saying, oh, we passed all these wonderful bills in the House and the Senate doesn't do anything with them, and the Senate saying, the reason we're not doing anything with them is because we don't agree with them.
In the state Senate, Democrats lost Jimmy Dillon's seat in Philadelphia, but added Patty Kim's seat in Dauphin County. So it is, as it was, 28-22 Republicans.
I'm convinced that we can continue to demonstrate that divided government is not dysfunctional government. We will work to compromise where we can, where we see fit. But we're not going to compromise our principles and the electoral mandate that we've been given.
So while voters delivered major change to the nation and the state, they left Harrisburg untouched.
People will be looking at the numbers, looking at the precincts, trying to figure out what exactly helped Democrats stem the bleeding in the state legislature.
It was bipartisanly bloodless, 228 seats up for grabs in both chambers. Dillon was the only incumbent to lose.
What's old is new again, Dennis. It's the same old, same old.
In Harrisburg, I'm Dennis Owens.
Thanks to Dennis.